I used to think the oddest thing about my library was the clock that always ran backward, but that was before the notes started appearing in my borrowed books. At first, I shrugged off the penciled annotations, cryptic warnings in the margins, circled passages with dates that matched things in my life. "Don't forget your umbrella on Thursday," it said in one. Sure enough, I was caught in a downpour I hadn't seen in the forecast. It felt like a game, or maybe some overzealous librarian having fun. But each note grew eerier, pointing out moments in my life I hadn't told a soul about. If you're wondering how far this went, stick around, because the last book I borrowed changed everything. Last week, I needed something to distract me from my mounting anxiety, so I checked out an old thriller. The annotations were back, only this time, the handwriting was more frantic. "Avoid the 8:15 bus tomorrow," it insisted. I took a different route to work and saw, later on the news, that my usual bus had crashed. My hands shook as I thumbed through the rest of the book. Every scribble was a warning, a premonition come true. I told myself it was coincidence, or maybe some elaborate prank, but deep down I knew it wasn't. I returned to the library the next morning, intent on finding whoever had been following me so closely. But the librarian just smiled and stamped my return slip. "You gotta hold waiting," she said, sliding another book across the counter. I hesitated, but curiosity won. As soon as I got home, I opened the book and found more notes, only these weren't warnings. They were observations, written in past tense. "You made coffee at 7:12 a.m. One read. You hesitated before leaving your apartment." My skin crawled. The final page ended abruptly, "I'm right behind you." Frozen, I felt a breath on my neck, a warmth that didn't belong to me. I dropped the book and spun around, but the room was empty, silent except for the tick of the backward clock in my head. Now, every time I check out a book, I wonder if I'm reading my future or if someone's writing it for me. The worst part? I can't stop reading, because I'm terrified the last note will be the one that finally catches up to me.